Okay, so the Wayans brothers are doing their usual promotion tour for the movie. They were at a radio station. They were at the Morning Hustle to promote Scary Movie 6. And Shawn and Marlon decided to discuss Aries Spears.
You know what happened that didn't really happen?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I got to bring you in on this, man. This is crazy.
Because you had one too.
I did?
Yeah, they called you arrogant. It was a comedian, Aries Spears, I guess.
Oh, yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
And a bitch.
Except that you can't look you in the eye.
Why you wanna look another man in his eye?
What's your problem? See, this is what I'm saying.
I'm just asking.
This is what I'm saying. Is sometimes you bring out the animal inside of people. We keep our mouth shut. We
Right,
don't talk
I didn't
nobody.
go back at him because I didn't care, but now that you bring it up, he's a bitch for that because he was begging to get inside of one of our movies or on our TV show. I hooked him up. I put him on a cartoon that we did called The Boo Crew, and I realized how crazy he was. He was a crazy man. So
And what he's saying is, keep my name out your mouth. You have real black guys, keep fucking with him.
Yeah.
Is that why?
we seen him get slapped up already on online. So
And here's
you
the
know
thing.
what happened.
Like I said, he always got something smart to say, and I have no disrespect for any black man in this business or anything. Just keep our name out your mouth.
Yeah.
Keep our name out your mouth.
He on a I had a beef with what's his name, DJ Vlad. And you know, it's one thing, between me and Vlad.
Yeah. Right.
But then Vlad asked him a question about the situation. And Aries always got something smart to say, and I respect the fact that he was trying to bite his tongue, but he was like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Don't talk about my money or my value or what I feel about what my value is. You don't get to do that. And as a black man, you should never, ever do that, because one day you're going to be in my position. Long behold, 8 months later,
Yeah.
him and DJ Vlad beefing about him wanting more money from
Look at
Vlad.
that. Is the juice worth
and
the
I was
squeeze?
going to say, is the juice worth the
Yeah.
squeeze? But I shut my mouth out of respect. And as men, hey man, Aries, you got our number, holla.
You don't speak on another man's pocket, especially if as big as the Wayans. These are legends. The family is legendary. You feel what I'm saying? And they pretty much open up doors for plenty of comedians. Most of the famous ones that you see today and stuff like that. So for someone like Aries to be talking smack, that's the wrong family to do that.
The question is, how do you feel about Aries Spears?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the question.
I mean, really, it's not how you feel. Like, I mean, just based off what they talking about. I mean, he did some clown ass shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, again, you never bite the hand that feeds you. And you know these guys, the family put out movies left and right.
And you gonna be one.
You gonna want to get in. And like he said, he tried to want to get in a couple of them, begged them and all this stuff. So again, this is where you just gotta learn to stay in your lane.
Humility. You gotta learn humility. And sometimes to be quiet.
Right. It's levels to this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You don't have to say everything because the microphone's in front of you.
Exactly. You talking about legendary family, comedian family.
Aries Spears had a good thing going with Vlad, and he literally destroyed his life within a span of 5 days. You know you're doing something wrong when Corey Holcomb has something to say about you, and the public is rooting for Corey Holcomb.
And you said something about Aries Spears. Look, I said, Aries Spears ass do a lot of shot comedy. His ass was talking about Ryan Davis better than so many people because other than that, you won't watch Aries Spears. See, Aries Spears can do impersonations real good. But when you come to the comedy club, after about 15 minutes of that, people be like, all right, what else you got? And he ain't gonna talk about his life. Aries is embarrassed of his life. You told me what happened with you and Aries. Yeah. Almost everybody got stories like that about Aries. But Aries, I don't understand why you don't talk about your life. Why did you take a bat to your wife? Oh.
Yeah, well, Aries is easy to want to make a soundbite. So I think he got at the Wayans brothers in the hope to get that soundbite to get some attention.
He got a lot of it.
At the same time, he's burning bridges with people.
Of course.
And I have no idea what's going on with Aries Spears. He was set up to be like the next Eddie Murphy, and just somewhere along the lines, I don't know what happened.
Obstacle.
Don't know how to play your damn position.
Aries Spears goes viral for dissing people, and he be dissing legends for real, right? Y'all remember he went in on Ice Cube. He said Ice Cube wasn't a good actor. Ice Cube was trash. Ice Cube basically called him out for it. Now he's going viral for speaking on the Wayans family. We all know they are icons. They're legendary, right? Like, I mean, you can say what you want to say about them. They ain't funny, this and that. But what you can't say is that they're not icons. They're not legends. They've been in the game a long time. It's a bunch of brothers and they sisters is famous. Like, they are comedy royalty, in my opinion.
You know what I'm saying? When people is in power positions, especially fellow black comedians, they put you on. Yo, you don't talk bad about him.
And honestly, he don't look like he taking care of himself.
He's not.
He looks sick.
He's not.
He looks sick.
That fall off is real, bro.
Why did the Wayans brothers call you crazy?
Because I simply said, well, listen, I say what I said. So I said in the conversation that I was having with Vlad, I've been to various comedy clubs where the staff have told me, yo, when Shawn comes here, they're not allowed to talk to him. He wears shades. You can't make eye contact. And I said this, man. I was like, no comic, I don't care how great you are, should be arrogant. Dave Chappelle is the best comedian of our generation.
Cool.
And he's one of the most humble dudes in the world. So my actual quote was, for Shawn to be that arrogant, bruh, your talent doesn't match your arrogance. If you're going to be that talented, you got to have Dave Chappelle-like talent. And your talent doesn't match your arrogance. Now, should I have said it? Maybe not. But I said it. It's out there. And he responded. Right. So that's when he called me the B word. And I'm just going to say this. If you've ever seen his stand-up is as lethal as a starter pistol.
Yeah. See, the issue with Aries, I believe, is he feels like he's owed success because he probably did all the ungodly things behind the scenes and he was supposed to have gotten the success. You know, he was doing Def Comedy Jam at 16 years old.
Or he's salty because all the people that you came up with.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah. He had a head start. He was doing Def Jam at 16. He was a pretty boy model in his 20s doing photo shoots with like Hilfiger and all that.
You would have never believed that.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
The red carpet was out for him to be the next Eddie, and I don't know what happened with Mad TV and all that shit, but
lack of discipline. Lack of discipline.
I don't know if it was him or the industry. I've heard people say he has a drinking problem.
Has a drinking problem.
Got him. I've heard all types of stories from all types of people.
That's why I said lack of discipline.
He has a vice.
He's definitely dealing with something just from looking at him.
Right, because if you're in a position like that to make money like that just by talking, you feel what I'm saying, telling jokes, and for some reason you can't get on for as long as you've been in the game, that means you burnt a lot of bridges.
And like I said, like Dub was saying, all these people that you came up with and
past you,
under you,
past
shot right by you. Shot right by
exactly.
You. Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. He must not have did what he needed to do with his 24 that everybody else did. You know, somewhere you got lost somewhere within it.
Right, like you said,
he did what he's supposed to do. Him and right there with everybody else.
Like it was mentioned. Probably, you know, he feeling himself, you the next Eddie Murphy and all this other stuff, and thought people would just exactly. You didn't really put in the work and burning bridges at the same time.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate series of events, but
is that another Dame Dash?
Yeah, I'm like, how are you going to get ahead of it? These are black filmmakers that could actually push your agenda forward, and you want to burn a bridge with them. Every black filmmaker or person that can help your career, you popping shit about.
Right.
And the Wayans they do shit all the time.
They're the legendary family. You know what I'm saying? The legendary black family of comedy. Exactly.
They kids, they kids,
everybody. You know what I'm saying? They locked in. So if anything, you don't never speak bad about them. So like I said, he got ahead of himself and he learned it the hard way.
Yeah, this is a very unfortunate series of events, but you know, it's on Aries. This isn't the first time Aries has created controversy. In fact, he's just been known for controversy these past couple of years. There's always some shit going on with Aries and his name being in the wrong circles and his name being infamous for, you know, just doing the wrong stuff. Whether he's saying the wrong thing on Vlad, he's
lazy.
Yeah, Aries just needs to get his shit together and stop hating on everybody. I'm sure there'll be, well, I don't know what the situation is with him at this point because in his 50s. Yeah.
Might burn too many bridges.
Nah, I mean, he probably still, he just got to be humble and just take his ass back and like, hey, my bad, apologize and shit like that. That's what he going to have to do. You know You know what I'm
They
saying?
probably the way they probably. Oh.
No, I mean, if he came back on some real humble shit, like, yo, man, my bad, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they big, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, he gonna have to because
he
ain't
gonna have
got
to grovel
Vlad no more.
Yeah,
he ain't doing Vlad no more. I don't think so.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to